Hi, this is Sonic Armasari team. This is George. This is James. We will be talking about week number 10, and let's take a look. All right. Okay. This week we will be. As you already know, we have pretty busy week so far. I think it's gonna be get more busier in coming days, right? As you can see here, we have BOC coming up on tomorrow. Today is Tuesday, right? We have a BOC coming up, so it's gonna be quite a big impact on the Canadian dollars. In my opinion, the Canadian so-called the rate they might increase the rate, in my opinion. Then another one is of course ECB. Okay, maybe that was a reason why the euro didn't move much in over a weekend on the Italy election, because in my opinion the market may be waiting for this this Thursday ECB conference, and of course the another one will be the BOJ. Normally, if you remember, if you try to look properly in those previous BOJ statements, right? Sometimes they don't move at all. Okay, so I have to agree. I have to say that BOJ doesn't really mean anything, but sometimes because of the BOJ announcement, JPY pair can move a lot. So it's it's more like a 50-50 here. And last but not least, we have non-farm payroll here. So as you guys already know, market will surely will be a swing over that period. So let me repeat, we have a few main guys. Few main items that you need to watch out on. First one is BOC on Wednesday, ECB on Thursday, and BOJ on Friday, and also again NFP on Friday. So it's gonna be a busy week ahead. All right, so let's take a look on chart. Okay, Euro US dollars. Okay, Euro US dollar. What is happening at the moment is that because of the last Sunday election, there wasn't any movement at all. But I'm expecting that we're gonna have this level. This level will act as a very good so-called resistance level. So what will be happening is that for example, like currently we have a continuous bullish candle, but as you can see, the bullish candle are getting thinner now already. As you see, they wasn't that solid as 4 days ago, right? So in my opinion, market maybe they will move up to 1.2422 level, 1.2422, or even 1.2450 level. Okay, but I do not think the market can go way above this level. So in the longer run, in the medium term, around 3 to 6 month term, I think they can pretty much come back down to this pretty solid support level. So you can see, I'm not talking about a few pip move. Okay, we have a potential of almost 200 to 300 pip moves potentially coming down here. So this is the kind of setup that I'm looking at the moment. All right, so I'm expecting the market may move up to this level, but I don't think they will last long, and sooner or later they will come back down. Okay, so Euro, I'm looking for a potential bearish setup. Of course, currently we have a bullish candle, and they are more or less fizzling out already. So let's see. All right, so on a Euro. Okay, and something similar on this gold as well. As you can see, gold, we have a pretty decent, like a double bottom. As you can see, we have a very strong pin here. Just the pin to prove that whoever long previously, put a stop loss right just below, then they all get wiped out already, right? So what is happening? At the same time, of course, they also attract a lot of panic shots, right? So those people who think that they are late in the game, the markets go all the way down, so what they do, they follow and short, right? So now what happened? They are now trapped on the lower level already. So I think the market will try to go up a little bit higher, but similar to Euro. Okay, similar to Euro, I do not think that they will go past this 1.1330 1340 level. All right, okay, please don't get me wrong here. All right, gold, in the longer run, I'm pretty bullish. Okay, in the longer run, I mean by the end of 2018, we should be higher than where we are right now. Okay, but at the same time, I think we have a pretty nice. At the same time, we have a pretty nice chance of being going back down to this level first. Okay, before we go way above this. All right. So what I'm expecting is I'm expecting a quick sell down soon. Maybe they can. Then this where they will go back down to 1279, 1275 level. I think this is where the very good buying opportunity will show up here. All right. So for the time being, I'm expecting they will not go past 1341, 1336 level. All right. I'm expecting for a temporary sell down. Okay, put it that way. Okay, so this on the gold. Okay, Dow Jones. Okay, Dow Jones. Okay, I have to tell you that we have a pretty pretty decent sell down quite some time back. We managed to caught it as well in a way. Okay, so now what is happening here is that we have a pretty strong support coming in already. As you can see, we have quite a lot of, you know, the pin are showing up. The pin are showing up basically means that we have a lot of imbalance showing in the market itself. All right, you have to understand what this candle is all about. Candle charting is you know, is all about measuring the forces in between bull and bear, right? So what are the pins mean? Pin mean basically the bull and bear, they fight over that area, they fight a lot and somebody won, right? So for this case, we are talking about potential of bullishness is winning over now. So what is happening right now is that we have a pretty decent bullish candle. In my opinion, what will happen is that they will go up to the decent strong resistance level. For this case, currently we will be talking about 25 100 level or even 25 600 level. So this will be the two main resistance level that they can go to. So if you are looking for a short, okay, if you're looking for a short, try not to short at the moment. It will be better. Okay, you try to wait at this level. I repeat again, 25 100 level or 25 600 level, and go with the proper bearish price action. Okay, please don't be hurried, because I'm seeing the potential swing back might be quite possible at the moment. So I would say I'm slightly bullish in a way. Okay, all right. Okay, this is the Aussie dollars. Okay, guys, remember Aussie dollars is understood as a commodity currency, right? So it's like, for example, like the oils are not in a good shape, or even like gold is not in a good shape. Aussie will be the similar pattern as well. Okay, so as you can see here, we have a pretty decent pin showing up. Okay, similar to euro as well. I don't think that they can way past this 0.7861 level. All right, so that means they can go back here, but I don't think they can way past it. So if you're looking for a short, which you should be, you know, that would be better if the price go here and go for a, you know, big swing down. So eventually I'm expecting on the especially on the Aussie, I'm expecting the price to go down lower in the near future. Okay, so this on the Aussie. Okay, let's talk about Bitcoin. All right, so guys, Bitcoin, okay, even though, you know, whatever we like to talk about Bitcoin, right, Bitcoin is somehow connected to US dollars. All right, okay, at the moment what is happening is that US dollar is on the rise at the moment. All right, so in my opinion, okay, a few weeks ago, if you follow our analysis, we have been talking about they will swing back to 11800 level, which it did, and we also mentioned that it will swing back down and swing back up, so it's happening as well. So what is happening here is, of course, now is proven that this 11800 level, 11300 level, 400 level, around these regions is proven to be a very strong resistance at the moment. So if you are looking for a long here, that means you are basically late already. So what, in my opinion, is that currently we have a pretty solid two sell down in a row. Of course, today haven't over yet, but two sell down on the row. I think they can go back down for a time being. So in the week time, or in the like weekly time frame, less than a weekly time frame, I am slightly bearish that they will go back down to this 10,000 level. So it's now is around 1,100, 11K level. So we are talking about 1,000 move down is possible. All right. So this is what I have for today. All right, thank you very much. In overall, you know, US dollar is on the rise. Okay, we can't deny that. All right, so if you're trading against the US dollar, maybe this pair you may want to look more on the short side than long. All right, what I'm talking about is like Euro US dollars, Aussie US dollar. You know, maybe you may want to look into the short side actually. All right, so thank you very much.
Okay, alright, so the first prospect that I would like to talk about would be the Aussie dollars to the Canadian dollars. So we can see that the Canadian dollars has been weakened for the past about two months time, and we have just this slight pullback happening on our resistance level for the past few hours. Alright, so what will be upcoming next will be, okay, for the price to be bearish, right? Firstly, it has to break below this 1.005 level. So we have a lot of Canadian news coming up tomorrow, the BOC, and then on Friday we also have some rates coming up. So my view on it would be, okay, so long as this level is still holding 0.995 level, this nice consolidation area, price could still remain its bullishness, okay, eventually in the longer term. Alright, so one could, of course, to ride out with the trend would be better if you were to wait for a long position around this 0.995 level. Okay, otherwise whatever short, you just have to be careful of it, and any 2-bar reversals such as 2 blue candles, 2 bullish candle, just close out your position and to take whatever you have running into your pocket first. Alright, up next, the Euro to Japanese yen. Same thing, Japanese yen has been strengthening over from past 2 to 3 months. Alright, so right now we are at a very nice overlapping support zone. So we have a very strong bullishness engulfing candle happening that painted yesterday night. So what is happening now is just like a small retrace coming up. I'm expecting Euro to Japanese yen to have some small retracement in place. Alright, so this will act as a very nice support level, and the first target area that where I see price could go to will be around this 133 level. Right, overall we are still in a very healthy downtrend with yen strengthening. So the same thing similar to Canadian dollars. So wherever price will go into our next resistance zone, we will just take a profit and close off our position. Otherwise, then you can follow by looking to take a short position around this level to ride on the trend for further down move again. Right, so this is all we have for the week 10 of Sonic Arm Mastery market review. So trade safe, and we'll see you guys in the upcoming week. Thank you.